Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today I'm going to do the interior in this house. What, you haven't built this house? Well, check in the description. I might do a cards that'll pop up in the left or the right hand corner, and you can click on that and make this before you start on this. So I'll look at the back as well. I'm going to show you around what I've managed to do it. So if you haven't built this, make sure you check in the description for this video. It is based. So let's go inside. This is from the back entrance. We'll go in. So as you can see, oh my god, look at this. So we'll go through here. I've made it as cozy as possible. There's a nice kitchen area here. So we've got a place for our brewing stand, and we've got some chests and stuff. Absolutely lovely. We've got some divided walls. We've got some nice carpet as well. Some little bushes at the side, some room dividers. I think it looks really, really cozy, and I like to do like medieval houses really cozy like this. So we'll go into the kind of living room sort of area where people are chilled down. We've got some more places here. Look at that, and just like a little seating area. So let's go upstairs. This stairway was awkward. It was awkward to do. So we go upstairs, and then we'll go into the bedroom. So we'll go in here. We've got some little bookcases and some little places there. This is not the bedroom. This is the other side. The bedroom's at the other side. So that's just kind of like a little chill out place. I think the people go to the bathroom. I did say in the video, oh, there's going to be a bathroom, but there isn't a bathroom. I'm sorry. I do apologise because I got a bit carried away. So here's the bed. Here's the bed. And here's the cabinet. The beautiful cabinet. So, I mean, look at this. Look at all the dimensions in the ceiling and stuff. I've tried to make it as wacky and kind of cozy as possible. But I kind of like this bed. Oh yes. So let's have a look. I've got another little extra bits. Obviously, we'll get out onto the balcony. I've added a few flowers. And up here, I've kind of left bare. So you guys can kind of do your own thing. I thought you could use it as storage maybe or something like that. And then you just go down here, and then you've got this little bit here. So yeah, guys. If you want to build this, I'm not going to name all the stuff you'll need because it's just basically all the same stuff. And a bit of stone. Just all the same stuff you've kind of used for this, and a bit of stone and plant pots and flowers and stuff like that. But if you do like this, make sure you slap that like button. It really does support me and shows me that you want more videos like this. And so if you don't comment, I won't know. So further ado, let's build this. Right, so let's get this interior done. What I'm going to do for the inside is I'm going to use the netherrack, because obviously we're in the natural texture pack. And I think that netherrack, it looks kind of medieval. It's got a medieval sort of style, you know, like carpet. So I'm thinking that if you're in the normal texture pack, I would just use something kind of like this, like a dark red or a red of some form. So I'm going to speed this up, and we're going to do the whole bottom ground. And if you haven't filled in any of these in the tutorial where we filled it in, just fill in all those. Let's have a look around. I think I've done mostly all of them. For here, we can actually get some bookshelves and stuff. I'm going to be putting some beams and stuff and make it a bit more cozy, because in medieval times, things always seemed a bit more cozy, I think. So, right, I'll speed this up and get this all done. Right, so once it's done, it should look a little bit like this. So we've got all our red floor down now. And now I'm going to start and get out the dark oak wood. So obviously this is the front entrance. So we're coming in through here, through the front entrance. It's definitely the front entrance. Yep, definitely the front entrance. So we're going to start off, and from these grey points, we're going to join these grey points. So they join the other side. And it's just going to give it that cozy little feel inside the house. And across here. So I've kind of put all the grey points in there, so they show on the outside, but on the inside we can use these as markers to mark it all out. So everywhere there's grey, you'll cross them over and stuff like this, so they all join. We'll get these ones going over here. It's a lot of wood, but it does look really nice. Hopefully this should join on with this. All the grey should join on together, so hopefully you kind of get the idea of what we're going for here. We've got like a nice beam wood, and it kind of just makes it a lot more cozy, I think. So I'm kind of freestyling this. I like to freestyle my builds, as you all know. Well, you should know by now if you've done this. Right, so here it's going to point at the window, but it doesn't matter. Like some bits are just not going to point up, but that's fine. So we'll go here. This one's going to go across here and across there. So it just makes for a different kind of style roof. So let's have a look here. Right, so we've got these greys. This grey is going to go across there. Let's have a look in here. This one's going to go across here till it meets this side. Let's see, we've done all this. Right, so let's do this one. So this one will go all the way across here. And it should meet there. There's a missing grey one there for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I've missed that one out. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Just so long as we're enclosing it in. That's basically all we're doing. It doesn't matter if we've got some logs that are kind of out of place, because like in medieval times, if we're cutting up the roof and we're cutting up the room a little bit, it doesn't really matter, to be honest, because yeah, it'll look good anyway, trust me. Right, so we've got another one here, haven't we? We've got another one that should be going across there. That's joining on. This one's going across this windowsill here, over there. And as you can see now, it's just like made it a lot more cozy. So if you want to, you can like fill in little extra bits like this. So we'll get the dark oak and we can put it underneath the windowsills. We can even have some that are down like this, so it's like a lower level here and higher levels in some places. So it doesn't really matter. So we'll get some over here and here, some underneath here as well. We can actually put some lights up here. This is where we can use our light sources actually. For these bits here, we can put it up here. Let's have a look. Let's get into this. So obviously the ceiling up here, we're not going to put our light source there. Hopefully you guys have done this at the next floor. Do you know, put the floorboards down and stuff like that. I'll just get back to underneath. We can put them here, like get some light sources going there. So we're getting some underneath here. So you can fill all that in now. You don't have to do this one. We can just do it like we've done the rest of them. But you can also add some extra details. This is just if you would like. Do you know what I mean? You could do this, like over the windowsills. It doesn't really matter. There's so much that you can do with it, but I'm gonna leave it bare. We can even do stuff like this. Just have it there, so it's kind of enclosed in. I kind of like that as well. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like for different rooms we can do different things. So it's all about experimenting, see what it looks like. But for now we're going to keep it like that. So this room, I think we should divide it off. So this is the front. So from the front to the left hand side here, we're going to enclose this off here. And then we're going to get some, I think we should get the cobblestone or the stone. It's kind of nice to add a little bit of stone in there. We can get some stone going up the top here. And then we can get our dark oak fence out and close it at the top, because medieval times they did have this sort of stuff. We can put one here so we can have the one doorway there, and in this little bit we can fill it in with this, with the dark oak. And you see what I mean? It kind of just like, they used to have these room dividers and stuff like that that I think look really nice. And let's have a look. We can even do this. So this is the back of the building here, so we're counting 1, 2, 3 like this. And then we can get a divider there, maybe some on top, this going across, and then we can get another one. We can even do this going across, 1, 2, 3, and then just get the one underneath there and one underneath there. So it's another room divider. So now we're going to want some couches maybe. I'm going to stick with the dark sort of couch. We could even put these sort of couches in. But we could get some of these and we can get some tables. So this is the front of the building where I'm putting this. We'll get some signs out now. Definitely some bookcases. Get some bookcases either side. Or we can get some signs. It's entirely up to you. But I'm going to put some signs here. And we're going to need some kind of like table thing. This is going to be kind of like, I don't know, kind of like a living room area. I think I might just do the 2 table like that. And then we can put it on the inside. We're using the spruce wood here. So I'm just kind of giving you guys little examples of what you can do and what you can use. So we could maybe have another chair there and there. You can have that in the middle there. We're just kind of randomizing it. But I think it looks quite nice. So I think to cut it up, we're going to use some anvils. When you start getting the flowers in it. Flowers? I don't even know if flowers. when you start getting in stuff like this, it really does, I think it makes the build look a hell of a lot better. So we can even get just stuff like this, just random things. In medieval times they would have like random shelves, so we could have like, say that we had this here, and then we get some glass. We could probably use the dark glass here. Put one on top like a little cabinet, and then we can just put like a little thing here. You know, there's so much we can do. We can get this going around here, so this joins on like that. Get these going on top. And then we can just add like little extra carpets. I'm thinking something like, maybe a white, maybe a grey actually. I'm thinking a grey carpet. Like this. You know, just to balance it out a little bit. We could even add this here. We get more coming up with the bookcases. We can have this going across here. We could even have dark oak here going up to the top. Like this. As you can see, we've got a nice little room developing now. And we're just going to do all the rooms like this and just pretty much freestyle. We'll get some photos in there. You'll probably have a photo like that or something. We could get some buttons in as well, some levers. We can have, on here we can have some like plant pots and stuff. Get a plant pot with a bush. We'll get like 2 here. I kind of like using, where is it? The fern. I think that looks kind of nice. So there we go, that's one room. It's kind of the living room area. So we have this out here. We can add some more bookcases going up here and here. Which is rather nice. We can get like the spruce fence there. We can even add another plant pot or something with a fern there. As you can see, it's looking quite nice. So this would be the grand entrance. We can even have a divider coming from here. So I'll take this out. We'll do it here actually. So we'll do, this is from the back of the building. 3, so about 3 lots like that. And then we can get the dark oak and divide this up here. And we could get some storage and stuff. We could maybe put something behind here. I'm thinking maybe just get one of these going up. This could go up at the side. I think it's good to fill in like these little cracks here, like these top bits with bookshelves, because I think it'll go in quite well. We can have this going around the windowsill, so as you just come in, you've kind of got that. And we could divide this up, so this is the front entrance here. So let's have a look. I'm not liking this here. See, it's all about trial and error and just experimenting. I think as you just come in, I think maybe we could get 2 cauldrons at the side. Here and here. And then we can put our flowers on. Our bushes even. Get some grand bushes. Like this. Obviously get my lights back out. If I can find them. So I kind of, what I'm wanting to do now is, it doesn't matter so much. But we can start adding like little things in like this. We're going underneath. We can have some coming down like this. So this is at the back of the building. Something grand, you know. Maybe some going across here. So we're changing kind of what the roof looks like as well. We're having some beams coming down. So this is the front house. The very front entrance. We can turn it round like this. So it's just experimenting with different shapes and stuff. What I want to do is to cut up this space, is put another log here, like that, and we can take this so it's going up into the ceiling, like that. It's kind of look nice. We can have like a little side bit here. We can put a little plant pot on there. Let's put a little dead bush there, like that. So it's looking nice so far. We're kind of making it cozy. In here, we can do like a kind of kitchen or something like that. So with these bookcases, we can just enclose this in now, going up to the top, like that, and we can get this going across, this going up here. So this is the front. No, wait. Yeah, this is the front, so you're coming in, so it's like an extra log there, and around here. We can get these bits going underneath, and then we can get our dark oak fence, run it across the top here, like that. We could even have one coming down from here, and we could work on this as the kitchen maybe. So I'm thinking some cobblestone. Well, let's have a look. Let's get our crafting table out and stuff like that. Get some storage. Right, okay. Let's see what we can do. So I'm thinking a 3 cooker here. And that. We can even have an anvil up there. So what I like to do is trying to get the cobblestone here. I think we'd do like the 3 there, 1 going up into there. We get the cauldrons, like, let's have a look what sort of things we can use. Could even get some of these in. Get some of these in just for the back wall kind of thing. And then we can add some dark oak and get some cabinets in there and stuff. Get this going all the way around into here. And then when you get to this point at the back of the building, we can use dark oak and divide that off. So it's going up like that. So you've kind of got this place. You could probably put some storage here or something like that. You could even have just a little thing like that there. Maybe an extra block. This into the kitchen. What I'm kind of wanting to do for the kitchen is make something stone here. Get this curling round. Like that. And then maybe a block in the middle. Like one of these blocks. We can have like this here. We could even take one out and add like a tap style thing so we could get the lever and stuff. Get the lever in there. Can even take bits out and make the middle water or something. We'll take that out, get some anvils in there. Get some signs now. Right, well, I'm going to get some flower pots and put them at the side. Maybe some flowers, actually. Get some flowers going at the side, just randomizing it, you know. Get some of our signposts out. Could even just get the one in there. One like here and here. More sugar lumps. Right, let's have a look. So this is the back of the building. This going up here. Can even have divider going here. So full log going there. And then we can get some dark oak and level these out. So it just changes it around a little bit. I'm kind of wanting to do where this anvil was at the front of the building. Is get a full one here. And maybe something like that there. And then let's change the roof level. Let's see what that's like. So over here we can have upside down stair like that. Maybe one coming down. Let's get some chests in. Let's get some chests in. Let's get a chest like here and stuff. And maybe a double chest here. Back onto our dark oak fence. So as you can see, it's kind of like randomized. I'm kind of making it up as I go along. But hopefully it works. Hopefully it does work okay. So there's a kind of kitchen. You can obviously change this bit in the middle. You can make it like full on dark oak. I think that might look nice as well. So I'll just show you guys just so you know what it looks like and stuff. So you can get that. You could have this maybe coming up like this. Like that. It's just kind of like a presentation for your brewing stand. Like this. But there's a little medieval kitchen. Or my attempt at it. So now we're obviously going to need something like a stairway going up. I'm thinking something maybe here so we can get up into this place. So it's quite dark up here. It's quite dark. So we need to light this up. We're going to do some of the bedrooms up here. So I'll just light this post up here. So I'm thinking take out maybe 2. So this is the back of the building there. And this is in the little lounge bit that we've done. Let's have a look what sort of things we can do. So we'll use the dark oak. And we'll use the dark oak logs. So we do down like that. We're going to have to remove quite a lot of this at the top. Just so we can kind of get down. Didn't mean to destroy that bit. So let's have a look. So we can put something here, here, here. And we can actually take out some of this. Let me try and figure this one out. We can even have like a pole going up. Let's take out this little bit here, right? And then we can work with it. So I'm gonna do like a stair here, half slab, and another half slab coming down, and then we'll just keep bringing it round. Get that down there. Get this across here, like this. So hopefully we can work something out. One like that. That's a half slab I need there, not a full one. Like that. Let's get a full block here. And a half stair there, so we go up like this. We're definitely going to pull this up to here and have a stair there. Underneath here, we're going to bring this round like that. We're going to get one underneath here like that. So we can even remove this stair, get another one here, this going up to the ceiling. So we're getting something like that, maybe one here as well, just to block it all off. And we're going to have to remove some from the ceiling, like that. Can even take these little bits out here and bring this one up to the top, seal that, put that across there, and we can actually fill this little bit in so it doesn't look as like weird. So we've got it like that. We can come down like this. It's a bit of a weird staircase, but it's actually not bad. So let's have a look underneath. We can actually get some storage underneath here. So I'm just going to get a chest or something. We can even have some hidden chests, or we can just fill that bit in. It just adds to the character of the building. It's just all about kind of like messing around with ideas. We can make some different levels here. So there you've got a little stair, so it's a stair block, and then it goes onto that, another stair that leads onto a block, or you can just go straight up. We could even put like a stair here, like that, which can just go straight up. So that leads us onto this bit. So now I'm going to rework this one. So we'll put our balconies around here, like this. You can attach it to the side if you want, like that. It just depends what you think will look good. I think if we run it up to here, and we're obviously going to do something with these joining together as well. So like that. We'll start joining these together now. Like where there's not one there, you don't have to join it. Let's have a look. Let's have a little canvas. So that going across there. Can have that joining. So as I was doing before, just joining all the greys together, and where they don't join, just don't put them together, you know. It doesn't really make much of a difference. Like here, we can have one there coming out the ceiling. It doesn't really matter. We can have this one coming over here. So we're going to do the bedrooms up here. I think it'll look quite nice. So we can have that attached to there, that attached to there. It just gives it that cozy sort of feeling. This going across here, we can leave it kind of open there. Like that going across there, that going across here. For this room here, what we can do is we can just kind of leave this open plan. And like, doesn't really matter. So we can put over the grey bits, we could do this instead. You know, like, so just one, and then a stair going underneath. We just do 2 down from these bits, and then just put a half stair underneath. Like that, like that. And then just go around half stair. Not half stair. I don't even know what I'm on about anymore. Just kind of freestyling. So we can get some under here, so it's just kind of random. I'm just kind of giving you guys the idea, because the way I work, usually, it's quite difficult to do tutorials on, because I kind of just build as I go. So I'm kind of teaching you tricks, weird tricks. I'm not really used to like showing people. So up here we can have like, we can even have just something going up like here, and then we can have like a ladder going to it. So where it's like a bit of an attic. And you can do this at all parts if you want some bits that are open plan. Maybe this part up here, you can have like a little ladder that goes up to it, but leave the rest open plan, so you can kind of you can see those windows at the top and stuff. So for these bits, if you can see any of those, you can just put some like slabs on. You kind of like, you're basically giving it weird textures, do you know what I mean? Like I could join it on here. You're making it as random as you can, and it kind of gives it that cozy feeling. So you could have something going up here. I forgot to fill this in, so fill this one in. Let's do a grand bed now, so I'm thinking maybe we'll do it across here. One there, and one here, so that's the back of the building. Out here. And then we can have something like, let's get some just white wool out. Get some white wool there, and we can even get those bed sheets, kind of tie it in with the carpet. Medieval times, they had no sense. So we do 1, 2, 3, bed like that, and then we can have this going round like a trim, like that, and then we can have kind of like a 4-poster. These posts going up like that. Make sure they join all the way to the top. So we do it like 3 high, something like that, and maybe could even just put these across like that. Will they join on? Beast. So we've got this open plan up here. We can just fill maybe some across here. Not there. Some going across there. You see what I mean? You kind of like, I'm not used to building stuff like this, but I think it's coming out alright. So here's a little shelf where he can bang his head in the morning. Because we're evil like that, you know. Let's have a look. We can have a torch above the bed. And then we can have something going across like that. I think that looks quite nice, to be honest. We can even have this going up to the ceiling. Or can have like a slab going like that. I think it looks quite nice. We can even have like bed slats at the top. And then we can have our light coming through. We could even use one of our beacons. If you've got a beacon, this is where you can put your beacon or something. Build it in. It's got a bit of light there. Let's have a look. We're gonna use some bookshelves. Get some bookshelves at the side. Because these guys read, you know what I mean? Let's get these. Could have just the one, and then a thing on top. Have this going across, and then that's obviously going to be filled in. Get another one on top like that, and then have maybe something up like that, and one like this, and then we can just put light in this little bit here. What else would these guys have? They'd have something maybe here with a glass cabinet or something. Where they keep all the medieval dildos. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these days. What did they do in medieval times? Did they just like use sticks or something? Probably. Right. Comment down below if you've ever used a medieval dildo. I don't even know what I'm on about anymore. I'm losing my mind doing this, I tell you. This is why I usually leave it up to you guys to do these ones. Because I go cray, man. Go cray. So I'll get one there and something here. I kind of think it's looking nice. I kind of don't like these for some reason. They're a bit crap in the texture pack. So I'll get one going up to the ceiling. We'll get that joint in there. Can even have this going across the windowsill. And close those windowsills in at the top, like that. What else would we have? Medieval toilet and stuff. Oh, that's going to be exciting. That's exciting stuff. And let's see. I'm just going to put one up there and then change this way around to that. Get this going up here and changing it there. I don't want the glass there. And that. So in these ceilings, you guys can kind of decide, you know, what you want to do. If you want to like cover it up, if you just want to leave like a little bit, so it'd go like this, and then it'd be kind of like for show. We'd have like a little fence going across and stuff. Don't know. You could even use that for the light sources and stuff. So here we can have it open plan. Have this room here. It could kind of have a chill out room. To get some of these going round. I'd usually have something like this. I need some more light. Give me more light, God. God, give me light. And there was light. So something like this. We can leave this open plan as well. We could even have, I want to do something like this and then get an even lower one here that comes up to about here or something. So I'm kind of just, I'm going with it, do you know what I mean? Kind of like an open area where people would come and chill and stuff like that. Maybe some in there, that there, and that going across there. Get a light up there. Maybe another one. Let's do this facing out like this and this going up. Put that down. Get out a dark oak. Like that. I might enclose it in. Can obviously add some stone in there and stuff. So it's entirely up to you guys. If you're wanting to add some stone in and then change it up here. And just get that in just for that extra little bit. You could even just do it up there. It doesn't really matter. I wouldn't do that one though, it looks crap. Right, so that there. Something up here. I'm sorry if you can't like copy it perfect. So that's obviously come through this way and this. We can get some on the side. We're going to obviously add some more anvils, and you can get your enchantment tables in there and stuff. We could have a room just here where you could just stick your enchantments. Let's have a look. We're going to get some of these in here. So where the stone wall is, I'm bringing something up here. That looks quite nice. So people will be chilling around in here. We could maybe even just add just a cheeky table. Like a cheeky stone table or something. Like that. Some little shelves. Maybe just these coming off. And some torches on there. I kind of want to fill this in with a bookcase. Let's get this little bit filled in with a bookcase there. Very nice, very nice. We can obviously get some carpets in. I'm going to stick with the grey. You can even use some red or something like that. But I don't know, I kind of wanted to keep it quite in with the colour. I don't know, we can just I kind of don't want to put any there. But you kind of get the idea. We can obviously add some picture frames and some item frames, just for like added extra stuff. Doesn't really matter. We can get something on here as well, can't we? Get one up here. You can add whatever you want into these item frames. So let's say we'll pull some of these beams down, because we'll make it kind of like, we'll do some girders going across. Maybe one here. Fill it in with some stone. And at the top we'll use some of this. We'll get one coming out here and then put this on here. Changing some of the roof up as well. We can get this going round here. Do you know, so you could kind of got different levels. We could even do this, like something here and something here. With these white bits, it's good to cover up some of them with this. We can even have this going across here. With this going through the ceiling. Like that. Can even just have the one here. We could have another table. Like that. And maybe a bookcase there. Get some more shelves. Like that. Some side shelves. So that'll be upside down. This is the back of the building. And we'll get another one here actually. Just level it up. Up to the top like that. And then we can add our torch in just to give it some more light, because it is quite dark. I don't know, I kind of like them a bit darker. So it kind of sets the mood a little bit better. Can have one on there. We just have these two underneath here. Like that. So you'd obviously come down here. Perfect. So I forgot to put this railing on here. Like that. And we could just smack one dead in the center. Cuts up the room a bit. So we've got our bedroom, we have got this little area. We can have some more flowers and stuff, like, let's decorate it a little bit better. So one of those, I'll get some blue, place them around. So now just kind of go around and kind of where you think would suit maybe some flowers and stuff. Just stick them in there, you know, kind of like jazz it up a bit. So that's kind of nice so far. We've got that, we've got that. We've obviously got these bits up here, so you can decide what you want to do with those. Outside, kind of nice. I mean, we can even add like little extras, like that and that. And let's see, is there a top bit in here? There's a top bit in here that we can utilize. Euphonize. Right, so we can take these out. I'm going to seal myself in here. This could be like a secret way to get in here, maybe. Right, let's see what we can do. So in all of these roofs, see, I've made these stairways going down here. Let's have a look through the ceiling. Let's try and find some good place, like a good place. Maybe just do one here, just like a log going straight up, and it's kind of like the attic. So I have a log going just straight up into the ceiling. Oh my goodness me. There we go. I don't know, like there's something up here you can light all this bit, because this is unused space, so we can get some lights in there and stuff. Get some lights around there. Get this going up into the top. And we can just have a storage place here, to be honest. Just fill it with storage. And all the other roofs that you can find, we'll obviously use the ladders. Get that going to the top. Doesn't have to go all the way up, but get this going down here. That's sexy. Oh my god. So yeah, have something through there. You can get up to here into your big one. You can even add some railings, add some extra bits, some on top. So we can get out here, you can enclose that in. So there you go guys, I really hope you enjoyed this, and slap that like button if you do, and if you haven't made this one, you just like watching it, maybe you want to watch it, so I'll put it down in the description for you. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this. Didn't take that long, only like 39 minutes, which is not too bad. It took ages, oh my god, nearly killed me. But yeah, make sure you slap that like button, share it with your friends. It took me a while to do this, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. So, peace. Catch you later. I've got a rebel soul.